April 19th. In my quest to have a much better headlights, again, during the night driving here is it's a bit of an adventure. There's a lot of vehicle without lights, and rear and front, mostly tricycles and motorcycles, what you call kolong. They don't, their rear lights are not working, mostly because people can't afford to have them fixed, and they're very difficult to see during the night. So in my quest to have a much better light, this is my first video about changing headlights. So there's something about this factory installed light that I didn't like. It wasn't casting light far enough. And when I say far enough, we're looking about 25 meters in front of the vehicle. By the time you reach that distance, you could have already, got yourself into trouble with motorists without rear lights working. So I thought I went to Lazada and looked for much better headlights. So I saw this high-tech looking headlights. I thought, neat. This should be much better than the factory installed one. Not good. It casts a shadow 10 meters in front of you, so you can't see too far. High beam might be okay, but I don't normally use high beam. I'll be blinding people. And then I bought this. I use HID in Canada, and I thought, oh, okay, well, I needed an HID with high beam, so I got this. The HID is super bright. Unfortunately, I'm blinding incoming traffic, so it wasn't ideal. And then, of course, the high beam. The high beam is useless. It's at the wrong position. So if you use an H4 header with HID and high beam, don't bother. It's a waste of money. So I went back to Lazada again and look at reviews. So I finally got this. And one thing I like about this is I can actually rotate and adjust the beam forming in front of the vehicle. Now typically it's installed vertically like so. However, if you angle it slightly off, maybe 10-15 degrees counterclockwise for both, you can actually beam form the lights in front of you in such a way that you can beam form to the right, that is to say my left. You don't want to blind incoming motorists, but at the same time have the light in front of you to be much better, that you can see far enough that you have a moment to actually see these motorists without lights, rear lights. So that's what I like about this product. I suppose I'm saying that if you get one of these for your VIOS, you can adjust it in such a way that you can beam form the lights so you can see a little bit out into the distance. And it's really bright at night. Nelia actually like it. It says, yeah, wow, bright. So this is the LED at night. You can see it's fairly bright. You can see it. That's low beam, high beam. So it's really with high beam it's really bright. I'm inside the car right now, so here with the low beam I can see far into the distance. With the high beam it really you can see the front brighter. I really wanted the low beam to be shining a little bit far, unlike the other ones. So I'm outside the car, so this is what the low beam looked like outside the vehicle, and with the high beam that's what it looked like. So I actually beam formed the low beam to be uh, a little bit farther into the so that you can see about let's see 50 meters away. That's really important because here when it's so dark you can't see the tricycles in front of you, so I prefer to see them before I hit them. That's why I beam formed the light to be shining a little bit farther away so I can see them before I hit them.